I'm Joyce Vance at APCE Moravian in Charlotte. And one of the workshops that I went to that I enjoyed very much was creating a labyrinth on the beach or in the parking lot. And so the one time I did see a little bit of the beach was the morning that we were out, we went out to make our labyrinths. There's several things to think about. There are many ways to make a labyrinth. And there are different circuits that you can do. You can make small ones or large ones. There were two instructors for our workshop, and we divided in half, and she gave us just a very basic sort of a cross and then the boxes to start with, and she said, we didn't give you any more than that because I draw it one way and she draws it another way. So what you'll need is the handout that will come with, if you clicked on the worksheets that come with it. I went back from the workshop and took my colored pencils and very quickly drew the connections. But basically she showed us that we started with one and she showed how to go to loop here, loop there, and you kept going. So we had sticks and we were going around and we did make large ones. Each person could make a labyrinth or you could make it as a team. And so then we walked that. She did a smaller, simpler labyrinth. Most of us did this particular one. I think it's called the 7 circuit, if I'm correct. We did that in the sand, but there was a smaller one that the diagram is on the worksheet that I think would be the perfect size for smaller children or younger elementary children so that you could give them the idea. When I shared this with educators in Charlotte, and several of them were talking about, like what I said first, there are many ways to draw it. And they were talking about some things on YouTube and just doing circles and then moving the tape with that. I've stood with people as they've drawn them. I've never been able to recreate it until this workshop. And that's why I went back and did the colored markings. I hope that it will give you an opportunity to look at it and then also be able to draw your own labyrinth. So it was fun to be able to do. So hope that will help.